Hi guys,
Hello.
welcome to our weekly vlog, and we're going to do our intros and outros sort of actually on the days now, aren't we?
Yeah, because we tend to do them both together at the end of the week, which I find really bizarre. I don't know why you do that.
Just because we never had time to film our intros and outros before.
Oh.
That's why. So yeah, we thought we would bring you from our bed.
Yes, because we are shattered. We've just had a week on holiday, haven't
Yeah,
we?
which you'll see in the vlog tomorrow for us, but it will be last week for you when you see this, if you see what I mean. We've just watched the Mitchellax 2 episodes worth because we finally got around to doing it.
Really good. It's good to watch, like binge watch, isn't it?
It is a little bit, yeah.
And tomorrow is back to work, so we're trying to get an early night because we never sleep on a Sunday anyway.
No.
Let alone when you've just had time off. So.
And we're also joined by a little friend today, aren't we?
Yeah, he's licking my foot at the bottom of the bed.
So glad you said foot.
It is Rupert, by the way. He's not allowed upstairs, but he heard us giggling. What were we giggling at?
I can't remember now.
Because I didn't know where to put this hand.
Oh.
I was sort of,
Oh yeah.
So I did that, and Leah thought I was posing.
You were posing a little bit.
I wasn't posing.
You were.
Um,
Anyway, we're exhausted, aren't we?
What do we want to get out of next week, really?
I'm so busy. I think we've walked more than we've ever walked in the last week.
It's been a real struggle. Today's the only day we haven't walked for miles in blistering heat. And our bodies are thankful for it, aren't they? But equally, it's made us realise what we can do.
And how unfit we
are. But we kept up with my whole family who are quite fit, so we didn't do too badly. But it's made me certainly realise that I want to make a few changes. So I've just ordered like an A5 diary, so I can sort of a bit like Bridget Jones's diary, so I can write about my little journey. Because I'm no good at doing things. I forget to do vlogs, so I've been no good at trying to do that. I'm more of a pen and paper person than a computer, so that should work for me. And I can just carry it around with me and add to it whenever.
It's by no way or means weight loss. That's not what we're after, are we? We've been thinking about this a lot, but you know, you can be fat and fit. Yeah. Like, there's nothing to stop us from upping our fitness game.
And we've honestly done so well this week. Like, we might have gone at a bit of a slower pace and people had to keep sort of stopping and starting. Yeah. But, you know, that's my sister with 3 kids who they run around after them all day and is a lot smaller than us. I don't think we did bad at all.
We didn't.
But we could do better, and it's keeping that motivation. Now we've done that for a week solid every single day. It's now keeping that momentum going, isn't it? So. Yeah.
So I think that's next week. That's what I want to get out of next week.
Yes.
And vlogging properly.
Yes.
So I want to get back into the swing of things. We didn't vlog the week before last. We just did the holiday, and you'll see that. And you know, I noticed that there just wasn't as much interaction. I didn't really put any videos up while we were on holiday. I still did, but not many. Yeah. And
we're allowed a holiday.
Yeah.
And it was a family holiday, so it was more difficult to do because obviously we don't want to put family members in because they don't necessarily want to be on our YouTube videos. And we were just distracted by, we wanted to spend time with our families. So we're going away again soon to Scotland. So it's just the 2 of us and Rupert, so we might be able to do a bit more then.
Yeah. But yeah, we'll do a vlog around that time and stuff. And yeah, so this week's going to be interesting. This is a really long intro, but we might have some short snippets for the week. It's a really busy one for the both of us. So yeah, don't know how much we'll get in. And then we'll do an outro next week and an intro for the new week ahead, I think. So
we're just babbling now, so let's go.
See ya.
Bye.
Bye. Morning guys, it's Monday and we have uploaded the vlog, so that's good, so go check that out. I'll link down last week's vlog anyway. And yeah, it's the first day back off holiday, which is, oh god, isn't it the worst day? It's so tiring. I've got work in a minute, hence my wet hair. It's soaking still, and I've had it plopping for a while, which is where I put the t-shirt around it. You can hear Rupert in the background. Anyway, we're back to vlogging, and yeah, I think I'd like to say that I've had a change of heart and I'm being a bit more healthy, but I've had 3 breakfasts this morning because I love breakfast. I'd rather have breakfast than lunch and dinner. I'd rather have just the biggest breakfast and have nothing all day. So I've had a bowl of cereal and I've had 4 slices of bread. 4 in the morning. I could still eat more as well. That's terrible, isn't it? But that's probably it, because I'm going to be out this afternoon. I won't be having any lunch, and dinner won't be till later anyway. So, you know, I suppose it's like breakfast, lunch. You could probably get, that probably is all of my day's calories. I'm having a cup of tea, but apart from that, yeah. So yeah, my motivation to get healthy was there yesterday, but not so much today. I think it's more about just, yeah, I don't know, but we'll see. Anyway, I will catch up with you all soon, and yeah, let me know how your Mondays are when you come back off holiday. I'd love to hear from you. We are currently obsessed with playing word search battles. I say obsessed. I think it's just that you just want to beat me, don't you? I seem to beat everyone, not blowing my own trumpet or anything, but yeah, I'd like to find a worthy competitor. Claire was 3 off the last one, so maybe it just means that she just needs a warm up. So we'll try again and we'll see who wins. To show you this is, hold on, I haven't shown you this properly. This is our wall feature, and when we were in Devon, we bought some little trinkets, and first off we bought this little village, and I say village, it's just 2 houses. I suppose that could be called a, what is it when there's, a hamlet. It's got moving washing. How cute is that? A little post box, a little street lamp. I love it. I think it's the cutest thing ever. Claire bought this little sign that says love dwells here. I thought it looked really nice on that. And then together we bought this sheep, and it's quite cute. I love the texture in it, actually. It sort of softens up stuff. It's really, really cute. They had ones with like pearl noses, but this was, I think, had the cutest face. And then obviously there's our it's not a tricycle, is it? A bicycle from York. But I just thought it just added a little something. It looks really cute.
What with Rupert's midnight antics, drinking from the toilet, and waking us up in the middle of the night, I need some kind of energy boost, and these apparently help reduce tiredness and fatigue. So I'm going to go and make one now, and I'll let you know. I don't normally like fruit tea, so I'm hoping that this one's a little bit different. Blueberry and raspberry. It sounds nice, so I'll let you know. So this is what the tea looks like, the Tetley Boost Blueberry and Raspberry in my work mug. You know it's time for Botox when a child says, "Why doesn't my forehead bend like yours?" Thomas, age 4. I love this mug. So yeah, I'm going to try it now and we'll let you know. It does say you can add sugar or honey to sweeten it, so I'm going to try it without, and I don't have any honey and I don't really like honey, so I've got the sugar next to me just in case. So I just want to tell you about Rupert, our naughty boy, who decided to drink from the toilet last night, about midnight, with Domestos down there, and you know the little things that you put over the edge of the toilet. He's never ever drank from the toilet before. Normally we would just be like, oh, silly boy, but with the bleach being down there, we panicked a little. Well, Leah did, she noticed it, I slept straight through it. She phoned the emergency vets, who said if he starts fitting he needs to go in, but in the meantime just give him some milk and water. So she did, and he's absolutely fine. So yeah, I feel really bad that Leah had to deal with that all night. She stayed up for 5 hours with him just to make sure he was okay. I got up to a big pile of wee this morning in his basket, which was just lovely. Yeah, since he turned 4, he's just been naughty. Last week he turned 4, but he has spent the whole week with his brother on holiday as well, so now he's not with his brother. Perhaps that's why he's sort of rebelling and protesting, but We need to put a stop to it, and quickly. So I'm really sorry, Lee, that you had to deal with that, and thank you, I really appreciate it, and sorry again, I'm such a bad wife. I know, I think I say that far too often. Love you. Finished my tea, and it's I quite liked the first few sips. I really enjoyed it, but like most fruit teas to me give me a really dry sore throat, and I don't know why that is, and this one's done exactly the same. But the flavour's lovely. It's just that tartness at the back of your throat and dry. Does anybody else know what I mean, or am I just talking gobbledygook? Anyway, I'll keep going with it and see how it, it's one of them things like olives. I think you have to keep going until you actually like it, because you want to like it. So I'll keep going with it. But yeah, it's one of the nicer fruit teas I've ever had. Like flavour wise, you can really taste the fruit. But yeah, still get that dryness at the back of my throat, and I don't know why.
So we have a very disobedient dog at the moment. So after he turned 4 last week, he seems to have just gone mental. And last night I woke up to the sound of Rupert drinking out of the lavatory, which he's never done before, ever. And obviously we've never had to worry about it. And there was one of those loo things in there, to keep the loo smelling okay. And it was Domestos. I don't think there's any bleach in there, but it was. And I was fuming because he is... Well, I was worried then, so I've stayed up all night, down on the sofa, making sure he's not vomiting. He's not vomited. He's been okay. He's eating okay. I went to bed about 5 in the morning, and Claire woke up around 6, and he had weed in his crate. So he's obviously either he's not been out, maybe he was too scared to go out. I was angry at him. I would never be mean to him, but he knew I was disappointed in him because he kept bowing his head down. So I don't know what to think. I don't know what to do. Since turning 4 and being with his brother, he's been a menace. So yeah, we're not too pleased with him at the moment, but also worried. So I'm monitoring him today. He seems to be okay, but honestly, what's it like?
The stairs too. The toilet.
Go and
Them stairs were a bit
cuddles.
stingy. Yeah, the one next to our bedroom went really thin near the door. It's weird. Rupert is so naughty. We had tea with my sister and brother-in-law, and when we got back with Rupert, we let him out of the car. He saw a cat, absolutely legged it round the side of the house. We're an end house, so he went all the way around the side of the house chasing this cat. Leo and I tried, but we didn't try to chase after him. We just walked briskly because we don't do running, to try and get him back. And yeah, he's just there on the grass having a wee, leisurely, minding his own business because he'd lost the cat. The cat outran him. So we told him off, told him he's got to come get in his basket, and he just wagged his tail all the way home. So what do we do? He's just so naughty with last night's toilet drinking the toilet water with the blooming Domestos thing down there. Then today chasing this cat. He's just not listening. I don't know if it's since he turned 4 or since we got back off holiday. I can't figure it out. But something needs to change. I don't know what to do with him. Suggestions, anybody? Really want to like fruit tea, so I am giving this one a go. So this is for your heart with vitamin B1, apple and pear. So I'll let you know if I prefer it to the boost one, which I had the other day. But yeah, I'm just going to keep trying. I really, really want to like these. I'm leaving the rest of this drink because obviously all the tea is sunk to the bottom, but it's not leaving my throat sore like the other tea did, but yeah, not the best flavour. It reminded me a bit of baby jar puddings. So yeah, that was apple and pear.
Just got gold, didn't we, in diving? I just want to put it on the vlog because they're still going on about the re-dive. Oh, I wanted to get it on the vlog that we got a gold in diving because we'll look back in years and first gold in diving. That's really exciting. Friday!
Not bad. Tired, but not bad. Rupert and I are just at my sister's while they are on holiday. They come back tomorrow. So we decided to do them a nice treat and cut their grass. I'm just having a little rest because their garden is massive. I'll show you in a minute. So yeah, it's never mind our grass. Our grass is horrendous, but it's always more fun to do things for other people, isn't it, than to do your own job. So yeah, Rupert's grounded from the outside because he keeps barking at everybody. Hence, he's having a little rest on their sofa. Look at that sulky face. Aww. So this is my sister's garden and it goes on and on and on, also it feels like it does when you're cutting the grass. I've obviously got this side of the grass to do, just, if you can see, just there near the door, and I've done the top half, I hope you can tell. So I'll walk you down to the bit I've got to do. Sorry about the wobbly phone. Try not to trip over steps. So yeah, even walking it feels to take forever now, I'm tired. So yeah, I've just got all this part to do now. Can't believe how quick it's grown in a fortnight, it's ridiculous. But yeah, it'll be a nice surprise for them when they get back.
Rupert, why are you in there? What did you do? You've been so naughty this week. I wouldn't wag my tail if I were you. Get out. Get out. You've taken yourself in there because you've been naughty, haven't you? You're such a naughty boy. Today brings the Gusto box. I'll just show you here. That's what it looks like, Gusto. And I tried this because I saw it on a friend's channel, Call Me Kim. I'll drop that down below and I'll drop that review down below. She's doing a review of lots of different boxes, but I really like the look of this one. And it only cost me £9.99 for 3 meals, including delivery, which is cheaper than McDonald's for 2 people once. And the fact that we get to cook something different, I thought was quite exciting. So what we've got is the box, and you've got in here, I believe, is meat. And in here is all the other things. So I'll get it out and I'll show you. So these are the meals that we are cooking. Beef, apricot and harissa meatballs. That looks absolutely scrummy. Crispy Asian pepper chicken. I thought that looked really beautiful. I love the look of that. And then the quick fragrant pork rice bowl. So they give you these menu cards and then they tell you step by step how to. I love that they do it that way as well. And all the ingredients, so I'll just show you those. I do have a code. I've already given it to 5 people, but I do have a code for another 5 to get £25 off their first box, like I did, to make it £9.99 for 3 meals. So here we've got things like roasted peanuts, cashew nuts, basmati rice, sugar snap peas. These are the cutest little onions I've ever seen in my life. Apricots, green beans, sorry, soy sauce, roasted sesame seeds, corn flour, what are you, couscous, I love couscous, hoisin sauce, hot hoisin paste, that sounds lovely, natural yoghurt, a stock cube, a couple of, what are these called, garlic cloves. I also saw in here something that I really don't like, but it's part of the recipe, so I'll use it, and it's lemongrass. I do not like lemongrass. And then the meats that you get, you've got thigh meat, pork mince, beef mince, and then the little other bits as well. I love the idea of this little chili jam. Very excited to try that. So that's it. We will record next week in our vlog. You'll see these being made. Bit of a treat from Mummy today. We have gefilte fish balls. Now, for anybody who isn't Jewish, they're basically white fish fried balls. That sounds wrong, doesn't it? But they are so tasty, and I've grown up with them. But for those that are, I bet you're well jealous. Haha, we've got it, you haven't. So, saw Mummy today, seen all the rest of the family, and it's about 8:15, and it's been quite a nice, relaxed weekend actually so far, and we've still got Sunday to go. So tomorrow we're going out with, with the in-laws, Claire's with her parents, for Sunday lunch. So quite happy about that. I do like a good roast. I haven't had one in ages. I don't remember the last time I had a roast dinner. That's terrible, isn't it? So yeah, just going to get the kitchen tidy and we're expecting our dinner soon. So morning, it is, what is it? It's Sunday. I haven't got any makeup on yet, just woke up. Just making the teas and we're going to have some breakfast and get ready because today we're going out for lunch and we're going to be reviewing a local, not restaurant, like a pub restaurant and with the family. And yeah, that'll be our first blog post, which is exciting, which I've been creating. So if you want to go and visit our blog, our new blog, the Lander-Shafiks, go to www.lander-shafiks.co.uk. Hi guys.
Hello.
It's the outro. We've done it. We're meant to do our intro on a Sunday.
For next week?
Yeah. So we've got to do it today as well.
Yeah.
But we do it when we get in bed. That's right.
Okay.
Okay. We'll do it later. So, thank you for watching the vlog. It's been a really long one.
Sorry, I just grabbed your bosom. Look how it looks massive.
It does look. That's because it is big hair. Look, it's big.
Anyway, sorry.
Right.
We're about to go to a barbecue.
We are. We're just about to go to our barbecue, and then
Not our barbecue.
with a
We
barbecue
never do a
with our
barbecue.
family. That's because we haven't got a garden,
That's why we chose this house.
so we wouldn't have to do it. But we have done some exciting stuff this week. There's been some sad news this week, and what else?
All our family have returned back from holiday this week.
Yes, they
We
have.
went and saw your mum.
We did.
That was nice.
Yeah.
We've just been out for lunch with my parents.
Yeah. And we've also gone to pick a carpet.
Yeah, just
Stairs.
walked in, picked a carpet, walked
Walked
out.
out. Got a really good discount.
Really good,
'Cause-
thanks to this one. And my playing on being naive.
Yeah. I think, well, we don't like to pay full price for anything, do we? Including our engagement rings, really, and
No.
wedding rings. We're terrible.
Well,
Well,
like
you've
we
got
were
to save
saying-
money where you have to,
yeah.
don't you?
And like we
So-
were saying earlier,
Oh.
the amount we've just saved, they're still making a profit.
Yeah, they
So-
are. I just took a photo of us at the same time. I don't know how I did that, but it's my own fault. Anyway, thank you so much for watching.
Thank you.
At the end of this vlog, so after this, I have done a bit of a dedication because of the sad news. You can watch all of that in the next bit, or if you don't want to, you don't have to watch that next bit, but this is us signing off for the week. So thank you very much for watching. We'll see you next week.
Bye.
Bye. Oh, one bit of good news. We haven't mentioned it.
The blog.
We started a blog.
Yes. Well, we've created the blog name. We haven't actually started
Created the
anything.
blog, and a post will be going up, a review of our pub lunch today. But yeah, we're going to probably post once a week each at this point in time. We're not sure. We'll see how the schedule goes and how easy it is for us. But yeah, that's the plan.
Are you going to put a link below?
I will put a link below.
I see people doing that all the time. on
Do
videos.
you?
Put a link below.
Put a
Thumbs
link-
up.
put a link below
Likes.
there.
I don't know what it all means, but I've heard it.
You're not a very good vlogger, are you?
No. Well, when you were trying to explain the blog to me yesterday, I was just, you could tell I was getting my hair off because I
Yeah.
just like pen and paper. I'm
Yeah.
so old fashioned.
You are, but that's okay. I love you anyway.
I love you too.
Okay. Well, we're going to go.
Bye.
Bye, guys. Hey guys, so welcome back to the vlog, and today is Thursday the 11th of August, and I sort of wanted to document this morning. Well, over the last few months, one of my friends on Facebook has well, her mum has updated her Facebook on a regular occasion. She's got cancer, or had cancer, and it was a brain tumour. And she was having chemo. At some point she was ready to give up, and then other points she decided to really aggressively go for it. And then last month her mum uploaded a status on Facebook to say that she really just couldn't do it anymore. And in fact it was when we were on honeymoon, because I got very upset, because I just thought it must be horrendous to make that decision. So she's only our age. or was. Anyway, last night, her mum had updated some statuses over the weekend and just said that, unfortunately, she's just in a lot of pain and she's really struggling. And then she'd put up another nice status, so I wasn't quite sure what the status of her was. However, this morning I woke up and I was really upset because I'd had a dream. And it's not often that I dream about Dad. And I think sometimes it's coincidence because I might have been thinking about him because of death, etc., or whatever, or illness, or might have spoken about him. Anyway, this morning I was waking up from a dream and I knew I was dreaming, and the dream was I was with my dad. I was about 10 years old and he was walking with me and he was walking behind me and he was holding my shoulders and he was sort of wobbling me, and I couldn't walk straight, and I was laughing away and I was really giggling, but I was very aware that it was a dream. It was almost like I was dreaming about a memory, or it was weird. My dad was definitely there, and my grandpa, who, you know, passed away a few years ago, 6 years ago it'll be now, he was there, and he wasn't interacting with me. He was just sort of there in the background. He was doing stuff. Anyway, sorry, put my fingers in front of the lens. Anyway, I woke up this morning and I was so upset because I woke up knowing that it was a dream and that he wasn't really here, and that it was a dream. And I was weeping. I was really inconsolable this morning, and Claire was obviously quite worried because I was crying, and I was trying to tell her, but you know, when you can't talk, I couldn't talk. So I was telling her about my dream, and then I sort of said to her, you know what, I feel like something's happened. I'm worried about my friend. And about 10 o'clock, 10:30 this morning, there was a message on Facebook, and she had unfortunately passed away this morning and lost her battle with cancer. This is very inconvenient, Rupert. I'm playing with his toy. Anyway, she had lost her battle with cancer, and I just knew. I felt like it was a sign, or it could be coincidence. I've been thinking about her, and obviously I've been talking about Dad, and I don't know, it really, I had a feeling this morning, and I said that to Claire. So when I told Claire, she was a bit shocked, and she did ask if she could come home, but I just said no, because what am I supposed to do? You can't mourn straight away. You have to sort of accept what's happened, and you know, it's just a very sad thing. She was so intelligent. She had so much life ahead of her. And then when she got this tumour, everything came crashing down. She'd only just been given the sort of 2 years clear. Not clear, it hadn't gone, it just hadn't grown. And then a couple of Christmases ago, she unfortunately had a relapse and it started to grow again. And I think that was shocking. Honestly, Rupert, can't believe it. It's just so sad, and I sort of want to dedicate the vlog to her and Dad and Grandpa. I'm really trying not to cry because I've done a lot of that today. And sort of in her memory, and we weren't the closest friends. I'd met her she was going out with one of my friends, and she told me all of this. So it was sort of through mutual friend, and they split up before she relapsed, actually. Or had she just? I don't think they were even friends on Facebook, so I don't really know what happened there. But yeah, I think it's just a very sad day today. It's just a horrible, horrible circumstance. Cancer sucks, and it takes people too soon. Yeah. Anyway, I'm going to go, but I really wanted to say something about it. Thanks, guys.